back to Sports Show. We've got 6 minutes, not 2 minutes. I just want to read you this rule, mate. The International Cricket Council's playing conditions state that an incoming batsman must be ready to receive the ball within 2 minutes of the previous dismissal or retirement. If this requirement is not met, the incoming batter will be out. Now, of course, Monday night, Angelo Matthews, who's playing for Sri Lanka up against Bangladesh, who they finish up losing to, becomes the first cricketer in the history of international cricket to be dismissed for taking too long because the strap on his helmet wasn't quite right.
Well,
what have we come to?
He should also be the first cricketer in history to knock out the bloke that appealed.
Well, there's always been it's been going a simmering relationship for Sri Lanka and Bangladesh for a while. There's been so this goes back. This is not new. This is just furthering their issues.
Well, I tell you, mate, it's a disgrace.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's an absolute disgrace. It's like man-catting a bloke. If the guy's running out of his crease, fine, man-catting. But just stop and go boom because the bloke's this far out of his crease. You ought to be shot for it.
Well,
and
we
this
saw
one
that
here,
this year. We've seen a couple
of man-cats, mate.
Yep.
What's his name? Ravi from India started it. But it's a not-on thing. It's just like timing a bloke out.
Australia and England had one.
Come on, you know, timing a bloke out. No.
Yep. No.
I'll tell you, I was captain of coach of West Lakes Cricket Club, but I couldn't play the first week, so because I was doing Channel 9. But I'm there for I drove back because I know they were going close to an outright. And as I pulled up, I see a guy walking out the bat, and then I see him turn around going back. Opposition. Yeah. And our team's going for it. Well, what happened to him? Anyway, I walked out and I said to one of the boys, what happened to that batsman? He just came in. That was their captain. And they said, oh, no, Pryor, who's acting captain in my... timed him out.
How'd you go?
I called him back instantly.
Oh, well done.
Instantly.
Yeah.
No. Back you go. Because it's just one of those things, unwritten. Look, the law's there, but hey, come on. Like I'm saying, put the time watch on, mate. Next batsman you see how long he takes. If it's over 2 minutes, he's out.
Yep. Hey, mate, I was very fortunate this week. I caught up with Rob Zatto and Peter Sleep.
There's a couple of
Sounder. Sounder. I didn't know his nickname. First time I'd met Sleepy. Yeah. What a ripping bloke.
He is a good bloke, Sounder.
Gee whiz, does he know his cricket?
Yes, he does.
You know, again, I'm looking at Sleepy as an example. I'm going, why isn't he involved somewhere at SASS? Why have we got this knowledge, unbelievable cricket brain?
Plenty of them.
And I reckon in the end it may be the fact that he's just honest and direct, and it spooks some people that don't want to be challenged.
He's coached everywhere, mate.
You know, again, he had his coach's hat on. You talk to him, he goes, I'm not saying I'm right all the time, but I'm throwing ideas at you to stimulate. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's him. That is him.
Yeah, he definitely would have pulled the bloke back. He would have done that.
Mate, I think most blokes of my era would have definitely pulled the bloke back.
The respect for the game, isn't there? This is not respecting the game.
Up the bum, I'd say, mate, that was a bit long.
I'd get it if he was fluffing around, you know, for some reason he's trying to work time off the clock or delay something, but you go, didn't get the strap right.
Mate.
You go, come on, that's not good. Like it. Hey, mate, of course, our Ange watched it. We've been had all year. It's all over for him. Sacked, he'll be gone. He's lost a game.
Oh, he's gone. 4-1. They got beat 4-1 at home by Chelsea. But there's a big but here. 2 red cards. Both to Ange. Both to Tottenham players. So they played with 9 men. Against 11 in the English Premier League. You only get beat 4-1.
Don't care how good you are, Ange. You can't go 9-11.
No, that's right. No. So it had to burst a little bit for Ange, but Ange was very honest about it today. He lost control. The boys lost a bit of control, and you know they got beat 4-1. But they were level. They scored first. And then Chelsea got one with a penalty. Player sent off for Tottenham. 10 men. Then a player sent off again. 9 men. Chelsea scored again. Tottenham had 2 or 3 chances to make it 2-2, but just didn't put them away. And right at the death, in the 90th minute plus, 90 plus, they got 2 more to make it 4-1. So Ange's history, but only 1 game. And they'll be back.
Only 1.
Ange will be back.
Hey, mate, we've farewelled a couple of great South Australians this year too. Jeff Motley comes to mind straight away, and a magnificent tribute to him at Alberton Oval. And Juanita and Pete did a lot of work to that. Pete spoke fantastic, as did others. We're just getting older, aren't we? You know, we're just getting older.
Yes.
And I was watching a clip the other day. The reason I bring it up is was Sylvester Stallone talking about time. How time becomes our currency as we get older. And his comment was, when there's less of the runway in front than there is behind, you can't waste time. And I was thinking, you know, there's a lot of athletes that can be super athletes, but they waste too much time.
Yeah.
I'm out drinking, I'm out partying, I'm out.
Yeah.
You've got a window
Yeah.
to be a successful sports person.
Yeah.
Maximise that time.
I got one at home.
Yeah. Golf coming along all right?
Yeah, but he needs to work a bit harder.
Yeah.
And I keep telling him that, and that's a very good
Well,
analogy.
I'll tell him, mate, time's his currency.
Yeah.
And he's run out of time.
Yeah.
As a sports person, you haven't got a long runway.
That's right, mate.
So you better maximise.
Couldn't agree more.
No. All right. Well, we're out of time too, so time for us to go. Hope you've enjoyed our company throughout the year. We look forward to being back next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bigger and better. To the students that set everything up, do a great
Well
job
done,
for
boys
us.
and girls, yeah.
Outstanding by them. And
Yes, for sure.
Be safe. Have a great Christmas.
Yeah,
Baz,
everyone,
we'll see
you
you
too,
in the
mate.
new year. I'm sure we'll catch up with you before then. Hope you've enjoyed the year, everybody. Bye for now.